How you doing? In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the pattern stamp tool. Come on. The pattern stamp tool is located right here. Right click, get a little menu. Now there is it. Pattern stamp tool. Shortcut is S. Alright, let me remove this. This is from my previous video where I was talking about the stamp, the clone stamp tool. So go check out that video. I'm gonna remove this. Okay, get a fresh start. Great. So the pattern stamp tool, it's quite straightforward, right? Just as it sounds like, it makes stamps out of a pattern, right? So you need to go save your pattern, or you're in your saved patterns, right? You can find them over here. And well, let's pick an interesting one. How about on the grass, like this grass right here, right? So now I have picked a pattern, right? So now I need to create a layer. That's a layer. So now you can see my brush is active, right? So now I can make it bigger, smaller, whatever, right? Like this. Now, when I'm stroking like this, I'm using the pattern. You see? The pattern. This is the pattern, right? Right here. This is the pattern, right? Whether you created the pattern, whether you downloaded the pattern, whether you found the pattern here, whether you, I don't know where you got the pattern, but if it's a pattern, it's a pattern, right? Even if it's just a picture that was turned into some sort of a pattern, you know, preset, you can use the the pattern stamp tool, right? And you can just use it as a brush stroke, just like so, right? Yes, great. It is as simple and straightforward as it seems, right? Now up here I can explain this, but I've been explaining this a lot in this channel, right? Opacity, how much you want it to be visible, right? If you make it 50%, it's going to be less visible, and the flow of the brush and all that, right? Great. Now aligned, do you want it to be aligned, right? It's all, I explained all these things so much in this channel, right? The modes, I have a whole video explaining everything on the modes, right? This is basically this right here, okay? You see this right here? You see this? Yes, you change the modes of the pattern like that, right? Yes, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the pattern stamp tool. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you in a scroll.